Hi, Christina. It's Miss Johnson. So I got your message last night, 10:09 p.m. And I think you said you had managed to get through lesson 45. You, I guess, finally figured out what they wanted and got that done. So the next thing we'll look at is, I think you said lesson 47, apply it. And on this one, I am wondering if you are just misunderstanding what they're asking you to do, because this is a super easy task. Um, so it's creating a hanging indent for like a bibliography. Okay, on the third page. So this is page 3, and I think it's everything from Millsaps to the end. So basically just everything here on this page. So you're just going to select everything here, and then you're going to go into paragraph, and under the indents and spacing, this is where you set your indentation, the type of indentation. So this is where you would say a first line indent or a hanging indent, which I think is what it's asking you for, is a hanging indent. And just say okay, and that's it. So I think maybe you were trying to do it manually or something, like using your tab key, but it's never going to let you do something like that when there's a more efficient way to get the job done. The other thing, which I'm so sorry for this confusion, and I'm so happy that you're working ahead, I've actually changed the verbiage in the helpful hints because Canvas is like Blackboard, but it's a different system. So I had not remembered that Canvas was being referenced in here. And really all that message is trying to say is because there's already been projects that have been submitted, so you already know how to do it. It's just it's basically it's indicating that there's a few reminders about projects, just to let students know, you need to have Word on your computer. The file has to stay named as the template has been downloaded. That whatever name that Sam is giving it, you need to use that name. And then 2 attempts, and then how to look at your grade or your score that it gives you. And then I'm sorry about this reminder. I just get so many students with these multiple projects at a time that, they want me to spend minutes to hours trying to find their one typo that they believe with all their heart they don't have. But time and time again they do. So I just put a reminder in there. If it says you have a typo, then you have a typo somewhere, and I can help you find it, but I don't really have the time to go through every single document where a student is convinced they don't have a typo when it turns out that ultimately they do. So everybody just needs to get really, lots better at proofreading. It's hard for me to find my mistakes too, and it is easier with a second set of eyes. So if you do, you're a really good student. If you do find yourself in such a conundrum as you're absolutely positive that you have a perfect paper, I don't mind looking at it for you. So no problem there. All right, that's the end. Thank you. Have a great day.